Hello everyone, welcome to LRDA Prep. My name is Samir Sardana, and in this video I will be discussing CAT 2020 Slot 1 DILR set. The set name is the local office of the ABP CAB. This is the first line, the first few words of the LR set that we will be discussing so that you get an idea that the set we are going to discuss from CAT 2020 Slot 1. Guys, on the LRDA Prep channel, you will get 300 plus videos on logical reasoning and data interpretation for your MBA entrance exam as well as for other MBA entrance examinations. And to attend my live sessions on Unacademy Plus, you can use my referral code LRDSME to get the maximum possible discount. Let's have a look at the set that we are going to discuss in this video. Here is the set. Let's quickly go through the information part. This is the basic information of the set. It appeared in the slot 1 of CAT 2020. The local office, let's understand the story behind the set, right? Because it's a basic thing. The instructions are supposed to be read very carefully when it comes to logical reasoning, because that gives you the whole picture about how to make a basic structure to move forward. The local office of the APP CAB company evaluates the performance of 5 cab drivers, Arun, Barun, Chandan, Damodaran, and Imran, for their family payment based on the rating in the 5 different parameters P1 to P5 as given below. So there are 5 cab drivers and there are 5 parameters, and these parameters are represented as P1 to P5. P1 means timely arrival, P2 is behavior, comfortable ride, P4 is driver's familiarity with the route, and P5 is a value for money. Based on the feedback from the customers, the office assigns a rating from 1 to 5 in each of these parameters. So the minimum rating that you can give to a driver in any parameter is 1, and the maximum rating that you can give to any driver is 5 in any of these 5 parameters. Each rating is an integer from a low value of 1 to a high value of 5. Okay. The final rating of a driver is the average of his rating in these 5 parameters. What is the meaning of it? So for example, let's say there is a driver Arun, right? So if I give a rating 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to Arun in parameter P1, P2, P3, P4 and P5. So if I have to find out the final rating for Arun, the final rating of Arun will be the average of these 5. Average of these 5 would be 3, as you can see that. Add all the values, divide by 5, or just take the middle term because values are at consecutive difference. So the final rating will come out to be 3 for Arun if he is getting the rating from 1 to 5. This is just to explain you what is the meaning of final rating and how to find out the final rating. The monthly payment of the driver has 2 parts, a fixed payment and the final rating based bonus. So if you want to decide a salary of a particular driver, then it is divided into 2 parts. One is a fixed payment, another is a final rating based bonus. So depending on the rating, he will be getting a bonus value also, bonus money also. If a driver gets a rating of 1 in any of the parameter, he is not eligible to get bonus. So whatever is a final rating, the variable rating which depends on the final rating will not be applicable if any of the driver is getting a rating 1 in any of the parameter. One should be note the case. For example, if I look at this case, will Arun be getting the bonus on the basis of his final rating? No. Why no? Because Arun is getting 1 in parameter P1. To be eligible for the rating based bonus, you should not be having a rating of 1 in any of these parameters. Okay. Also, there's another point that you need to be reading carefully is to be eligible for a bonus, a driver also needs to get a rating of 5 in at least one of the parameters. So there's another condition to be eligible for the rating based bonus is that you should be getting at least 1 5 in at least one of the parameters. 1 5 should be must. For example, if Arun is getting, let's say, 4 here, and in P5 Arun is getting, let's say, again 3, then Arun will not be eligible for the bonus. Why? Because Arun is not getting any 5. So 2 points that you need to keep in your mind. Final 3 points till this point. So while you're solving any LR set, it's very important that you take the note of these important points. You keep these points in your mind or just note it down. Final rating is the average of all the parameters. Second, if you are getting 1 in any of the parameter, you are not eligible for the bonus. Third, to be eligible for the bonus, at least 1.5 is must. Okay. Now, the partial information related to the ratings of the drivers and the different parameters and the monthly payment structure in rupees is given in the table below. So there's a table that we have here, right? The rating of all of these 5 drivers, P1, P2, P3, P4, P5. And this is a partial information. We don't know what is Arun getting in P1, P2 or P3 or P5. The fixed payment for Arun is 1000 and the bonus on the basis of the rating, on the final rating, is 250 into whatever is the final rating. So if final rating of Arun is, let's say, 4, then Arun will be getting 250 into 4, that is 1000 rupees. Same is the case for Barun and so on. So this is a partial information. Then there is some additional facts that you are supposed to know. The following additional facts are known. Arun and Barun have got a rating of 5 in exactly one of the parameters. So there's additional information. Arun and Barun have got a rating of 5 in exactly one of the parameters. That means Arun is getting 5 only in one of the parameters. Which parameter? We don't know. Barun is getting 5, why 5 in one of the parameters? Which parameter? We don't know. Okay. Chandan has got a rating of 5 in exactly 2 parameters. Chandan is getting 5 in exactly 2 parameters. What are those 2 parameters? We don't know. None of the driver has got the same rating in 3 parameters. None of the driver has got the same rating in 3 parameters. Now that's an important point. No driver can have a particular rating in 3 parameters. For example, it's not possible for any of these employees or drivers to have 5 in 3 parameters, right? So you cannot say Iman can get 3.5 or Iman can get 2.3.2, right? None of the rating can appear for 3 times for any of these drivers, right? There's the information here. Now, students generally start filling this information, right? They try to use these points and try to find out this missing value, assuming that to solve the set, they need a complete table. That's wrong, right? It's always better to have a look at the question first before you move forward, because that will give you an idea whether you need all the information, will there be a unique arrangement or not. Assuming that there will be a unique rating for every driver in all of these 5 parameters, they try to use this information over here and they end up solving 0 questions because not possible to fill all these values, because the question is not based on the unique arrangement on the rating. It's a variable type of question, right? That means you're supposed to solve the question using the conditions of the question. Now look at the question number 1. It says Damodran does not get a bonus. What is the maximum possible value of his final rating? So there's a condition here that Damodran is not getting any bonus. That means the final rating need to be decided of Damodran in such a way that he should not be getting a final bonus. Now, when do you not get a final bonus? Once, if you are getting a rating of 1 in any one of the parameter, you will not get a bonus, or you are not getting at least 1.5 in any of the parameter. These are the 2 cases to not get the bonus. So you have to use this information in the case of Damodran. If you don't use the information of the question, there's no point of solving the set. Damodran does not get a bonus. What is the maximum possible value of his final rating? Now, I want to maximize the rating of Damodran, keeping in mind that he should not be eligible for the bonus. I need to maximize the value. If I want to maximize the value, I'll try to give him as many 5 as possible. No, because I also need to make sure that he should not be eligible for the rating. So I need to avoid giving 5 to Damodran in any one of the case. Okay, should I give any 1.5? No. What you can do is, there are 2 cases. Now, if I want Damodran not to be eligible, one of the cases that I give Damodran 1 in any of the parameter. And in rest of the 3 parameter, I should give Damodran 5. Will Damodran be eligible for the? No, okay. There is one more condition that you need to keep in your mind, that none of the driver has got the same rating in 3 parameters. If I want to maximize the value for Damodran, I'll try to give him as many 5 as possible, but keeping in mind he should not be eligible for the rating. He should not be eligible for the bonus. 3-5 is not possible. Why? Because of this condition. So, okay, if not 3-5, is it possible to give him 2-5? Yes, that's possible. Now, what should be the value that should be given to Damodar in the fifth parameter to make him not eligible for the bonus? Also to maximize the rating, the next possible value is 4. Okay, this one will make sure that the Damodar is not eligible for the bonus, and these 5 and 4 will make sure that he is getting the maximum possible rating but not eligible for the bonus. So what is this total? 3 plus 1, 4 plus 5, 9 plus 5, 14, 14 plus 4, 18. 18 average will be equal to 3.6. That would be the correct answer. Okay, what if, okay, is there any other possible case? Okay, you can also think it, what if I give 4 in each of these parameters? Still, the Damodar will not be eligible. What if I give 4 to E in each of the values? But again, I also need to make sure that he should not be getting 4 3 times. What if I give 4 here, right? And to maximize it, what if I give 3 here, but then 2 3s and 2 4s have appeared? Now I need to use 2. In this case, the total is 4 plus 4, 8, 8 plus 6, 14 plus 2, 16. But I need to maximize, right? So the maximum is a possible value when you are giving 2 5s to the Damodar in any parameter in which parameter you are giving 5, that does not matter. 5s in 2, you cannot give 5 for 3 times, so let's give it 4. But then should not get a bonus, so the only way to give it do is give him 1. Total is coming out to be 10, 14, 15, 13, 18, 18 by 5, the rating is 3.6. The maximum possible, right? I'm keeping in this mind that I need to maximize the rating. So the answer to the question is third option, right? Exactly in the similar way, you can solve the next question. Now here in this, it says Iman gets a bonus. What is the minimum possible value of his final rating? Iman is getting a bonus, but I need to minimize the possible rating. So first of all, I need to keep in mind that he should be eligible for the bonus. He should be eligible for the bonus. That means he need to have 1 5 at least. And he should not be having 1 in any of these parameters, because otherwise he'll not be eligible for a bonus, right? So to make him eligible for the bonus, 1 5 is necessary and 1 should not appear again. Okay. And I need to minimize the rating. So if I want to minimize the rating, I need to keep the ratings here, the values here in these 3 parameters as low as possible. But 1 is not possible, so the next least value is 2. So let's give 2 in one of the parameter. Now, can I use 2 again? No. Why? A particular rating cannot be appeared for 3 times. It must be appearing only maximum number of time is 2. So, okay, what should be the next value I can give? To minimize it, I can give him 2, 3. So the total of Iman is 5 plus 2, 7 plus 3, 10, 13, 7, 10, 13 and 15. And 15 by 5, the average will be, the final rating would be 3. That's the correct answer, option number 1. This is a CAT 2020 slot 1. The 2 more questions that I'll be discussing in the next part, they're those questions in terms of calculation, they're the easy question, but in terms of calculation, will take a bit more time. So rest of these 2 questions will be discussed in the next part of the video. I'll show you those questions. You can try it by yourself. This is a question number 3 and the question number 4, right? Which we are going to discuss in the next part of the video. And guys, there's a weekly scholarship test happening on Unacademy. This is a Unacademy Combat. The next Combat goes live on 28th of February 2021, 12 p.m. This would be a 40-minute test. And if you're preparing for CAT 2021, you can enroll yourself for this. This is a complete free registration. You can use my referral code LRDI Samir to register for this Combat completely free of cost. This is a super fast and fun with all India live leaderboard. Take it live to compete with the best, India's largest scholarship test for CAT, and identify and improve your weak areas through detailed video solutions. Use the referral code. And I'm also coming up with a comprehensive course on games and tournament, comprehensive games and tournament course for students who are going to appear for CAT 2021. This course will be getting started on 24th of February. Timing would be 6:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. There will be around 8 sessions on games and tournament specific set only. And any student, any fresher student who is starting his or her preparation for CAT 2021 can appear for this test. LRDS Mir is my referral code that you can use to subscribe Unacademy Plus for a maximum possible discount. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you in the next part.